Good morning everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for coming along. If you've already subscribed, welcome back. Subscribes, jeez, get English right, Tony. If you've already subscribed, then thank you so much for coming back. If you like what you see, I would love if you would subscribe and press the bell button to be notified when I upload a video. You'll probably see on my channel I've uploaded my pain video for the week. As I said, on that video, I hope to do them every Friday, and I'd also like to be able to bring some more of my planning videos to fruition. It's just been a struggle for the last few weeks, so enough of that. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to have a couple of videos going up today. So I have for my everyday carry, well basically my work planner, is this beautiful Mulberry A6. I only just received this week. This was a trade from a lovely lady on Facebook, and yeah, we've been buying and trading and doing things like that for a little while. But I love it. I want to sleep with it. It is so beautiful. I wish we could get these planners here in Australia. So what I'm doing at the moment is I don't have any monthlies for the Mulberry inserts. They only come as a weekly. I'll have a look into it next year and see if I can get the monthlies. If not, I do have a lot of May Paper & Co. I'll just use those. So what I'm going to do today is finish planning off next week in that, but also I will be doing the monthly setup, which I just don't seem to have. Here we go. So the month of December, I'm just filling this in because I need my main agenda to have a couple of months in advance so that I can put appointments. I've got quite a few hospital appointments, and I need to get them noted when I'll be in, and then I've got a few other things. So that being said, I will get started. So I'm just laying down the numbers here, so I might just have a quick chat to you while I'm going along. So how is everybody? I haven't been putting up videos because I struggle really with the whole editing process. I suck at it really, so I apologise for that in advance if this is like a basic video, because being new, this is probably I don't know, 6th or 7th video that I've done, and yeah, every time I do a bit more editing, I understand a bit more about it. I just struggled at first to find software. So if anyone's got any hints, if you can give them to me down below, because I have no clue, to be honest, none at all. No, that's not true. I do. I've got something Cape Cut, Colt Cut, that I'm using at the moment, and it's great because I can insert photos, I can insert text, I can do all the things that you're supposed to be able to do. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And what else is going on? So I've had a pretty hectic week at work. I work a couple of hours a day in a law firm, and the stuff I'm doing I love, I absolutely love. I am out of the bookwork space and doing law clerk kind of stuff, and I love it, absolutely love it. It's challenging and different and all of those things all at once, so I love the work, which is great. But in saying that, I tend to be very tired, and pain's quite high and has been for the last few weeks. Okay, so what I want to do next is I normally like to put, oh, that's November's kit. Sorry, this is Sweet Kawaii Design. This is actually the November kit. I subscribe to Sweet Kawaii Design. I've got a few subscriptions now. So I do Sweet Kawaii Design, Sterling Ink, and Made Paper Co. and Creative Co. here in Australia. So these sometimes take quite a long time to get to me. This time I got November, and then December followed the next week. So that was, yeah, that's brilliant. Love it, love it. But I definitely get them before the month starts. So this is the November Itty Bitty kit, which is just so adorable. It's just, yeah, cute as buttons. As you can see, it's got a Thanksgiving vibe to it. Oh, that's so cute. Eat, drink, and be thankful. You always get a, because this is an itty bitty kit, that's an A6 sticker. And that's the, what do they call those? The date dots, the funny date dots, which is quite cute because I'll just show you. This is the December one. I changed the kit in December to Hobonichi weeks because I've got more weeks than itty bitty. Yeah, they're just so adorable. So I put those on my journaling planner, which is downstairs. That's where I do all my journaling. So, oops, that's the December kit. What am I going to use? So yeah, so now I'll show you. So that's the November kit, which is just adorable. Then this is the December kit. So I'll just show you and see. Yeah, look at that, so cute. And that's the November one. How cute is that? And so this, yep, as I said, change this now to Hobonichi weeks. Oops, that belongs to the November kit. That belongs to the November kit. So yes, so we get our big weekly, oops, gosh, I'm hopeless, I tell ya. Happy holidays. Oh, it's wrapped around in lights, so cute. And of course there's your days and your this week's and your numbers 1 to 31 you can use, and little quarter boxes. So then you get your checklists, your bills, TVs or whatever you want me to do, a whole bunch of to-dos. Then you get these little scallop square boxes, which are great because you can use these in the Hobonichi, or you can use them sometimes in the monthly calendars. Then we have all of these little beautiful ones. Oh, look, Happy New Year. So I can actually put that on. Yeah, so these are all of the washi strips, or the bottom parts of the weeks, because they're so cute. And then we've got some icons, which you've got your, they can be your paydays, bills, whatever. You've got quite a few different little things. We've got a little stocking there. We've got some big icons here. We've got some scalloped headers, little rosy teeth. Then we've got trackers, washi, weekend banners, more washi. This is for the top, and then some large icons. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle, and dear Santa, define good. Look at that, so cute. And here is the I forget what you call these, but they're the funny little things for every day. So you put them on. As I said, these go into my my journal. And then we've got some more little icons, and then we've got our paydays. I love the font on that. I use all of those. And then we've got our lead up to Christmas, and then we've got our stickers, monthly kit paid, and instructions on how to use these stickers. Oh, and these are the headers for November. They're so cute. And this is the one I'm going to be using. So there you go. So I'd like to, I normally put, see that's the month before, so in November I normally pick out something that has December in it, so I think I will put, oh, should I put it here? Where do you think? Should I put it here? I might actually put it on the first page. It's not going to fit, it's going to have to go that way. Yes, I cannot believe that it is so close to Christmas. My little grandson will be 1 on the 7th of December. I have not seen him since January this year. Oh gosh, I miss him. I'm not going to get over. Wow, that's really super wonky. The good thing about Sweet Kawaii Design, the sticker paper that she uses is just, it's vinyl, it's just fantastic, especially for the mugs like me that can't get it straight. Look at that. Use them hopeless. How do you, I can't draw a straight line either, just saying. Blind as a bat too, I think. There we go, that's better. Okay, do you think we should put something over the other side? We've got quite a few. We can put just one of the plain sparklies, or what do you think? Actually, I think I might do this one. I quite like this one. Just into the Christmas trees. Okay, so again, hopeless at sticking stickers down. I might actually put that in the middle because it's not. There we go. Okay, I think that might be all. I don't really need to put anything in up there. I used to use the days, but now that it's actually the Hobonichi weeks, I can't use those days. I can have a look at the November one and see what they look like. Yeah, see, sometimes they're just a little bit too big for this too, so I don't really know. Yeah, no. I think I might leave it, and I've lost the number 1. Do you think it needs anything else? That there? No. I think I'll leave it with that. So let's get this bad boy in. So it's quite stuffed. So as you can see, I've been using the Sweet Kawaii Design for excuse me, my monthly for a while. So this is the September. Obviously I've taken the other half out, and then we've got October, our current month. I generally put my main appointments in that I need to know, because yeah, I don't want to write all of the other stuff because that's further down in the diary planner. And I made the mistake of actually slitting these because I don't know why I did, but I slit all of my inserts and it seems to be becoming a bit of a bother. But let's put those ones in now. Have a look and see how we go. So we've got December there, we've got November, October, September. So because we're on October, what I generally like to do so that it keeps it in place and I can go straight to it is put my little mini color clip there. So that's that. And then I want to do so this is the calendar you get with them, and you get a yearly planner. So this is 2023, and I've done 2022 as well. So I was just trialing what to do with the things that I wanted to actually put down in my year plan, like paydays. I have to provide a pay slip on that particular day, my BAS is due, and birthdays. So I started this first and then went, that's not going to work, because there could be times when you've got, like here there's 2. So I stopped doing it after those 2. So yeah, I've got a key of what all the dots mean. I think this looks far better with just the dots on them, and then obviously there will be a key of what the colours mean. So that's the overview, and these are May Paper & Co inserts, and this is I had the whole month of October set up ready to go, but yeah, it's Halloween of course, but then I got this, and now I have these days as well. I didn't have the rest of October, so I've just redated them. I must cover that up with something, that sticker there. And then, yes, so now what I've done is, this is my week next week. So this is actually the correct one, and this is still the redated one. Sorry, ran the wrong way. Redated one. So that is, or was last week, and here we are today. So I was thinking, what shall we do with these? We don't need to change the days. We obviously need to cover that up. So let's have a look at our trusty little book. We don't need paydays. We could put our work ones down. Calendar work, we'll do that. So what days am I going to work? It will be, actually, what if I do, and okay, so there's a work is down. I'm in hospital Wednesday and Thursday. Got my nails on Friday, so I need something up here, some sort of deco. Let's have a look here and see if I can find something that will cover it. Let's go to Christmas things. Get some. Oh, that's too big. Maybe one of these flower arrangements. Oh, my favourite dragonfly. Don't know that they would fit. Can't seem to find anything that may fit, so let me have a look here. Maybe, do you think that will cover it? Have a look and see. Oh, just short, so it needs to be a bit wider than that, hey? There's not even anything in there that I can really turn around. Might have to go for a book that's got bigger things in it. I've got that, looks like work, but it's the wrong colours because we've got these browns. Oh, okay. That's not going to work, is it? What about that? That looks quite nice. Aha, there we go. Might put a bit of deco on in other places, so they're like, so, apologies, there's ambulance just going outside. Actually, no, I might put these flowers in. I'll look at this one. Put these beautiful flowers in. What do you think? I'm thinking I might put one there. And maybe on Saturday, and one more over here. What do you think? Maybe this. Give it a bit of balance. I think that would do it, because by the end of the week it'll have all of the other things filled out, and it will be a lot better, because I generally do this, so it'll be filled out. Okay, well, let's put those away and then put this back together. Here we go. Okay, let's do a little flip of my A6 planner. I've got some, that's from Noted Co. That's another supply here in Australia. That came with the planner from my girlfriend, of course. And we've got these vellums, pardon me, they're from May Paper Co. And again, this is one of her inserts as well. So we've got October, we've got November, and I've got hospital. I'm pretty sure I've got hospital there as well, so I've got to put that one in. And then of course we've got December we just did, another milk vellum, and this is the mulberry. Basically that just came with the inserts. So these are some of the inserts, pardon me. Well, these are 2023. I also have that as well. But as I said, they only have weeklies. These are my weeklies from my other A6. And then this is the week. And I love this layout. I've discovered that I like the, I guess you could call it the cousin layout, where you've got these in the weeks. And they're the blank ones going forward. So I will start decorating those as time goes on. So the next section we come across is my list section. So we got week, is my lists. So this is where I'll put down lists of things to do. The reason it's empty is, as I said, I've just started this one. The next one is all my medication and all my medical things. So that's just the medication that I'm on. These are all my doctor's visits and why. And then we come along, this is my health log, and I tend to write things down about what's going on with my health from my point of view, so that when I see anyone in my team, I can actually let them know what's going on. And these, of course, are my online orders and my afterpay, which is, yep. And I've got a tracker there. The next section is my goals, which I haven't done this year, but I certainly am thinking of doing it next year, but with another planner called Make C. So if I get that, I will show you. Make C, I think it's called. I'll show you when I get it. And here we go, is my habit tracker. I only just put this together, so I'll start filling that out. And then the next bit here is my inbox. I found another one of these, so I'll put that in as a dashboard, and of course my post-it notes are on my inbox. So these here are, I better move to where you can see, they're my clients' files and the things that I've got to do, so I just try and keep a list so that I know where I'm at, and I use this insert, which I don't know where this insert's from. This I bought, I think, at a D-stash. So that is those. Then the next one is my password tracker. So it's got some of my passwords in there. Again, this is dashboards from Noted Co, and the feeling of it's like velvet. That's why you probably see me touching it quite a lot. The next one is my contacts, and this is the mulberry insert, and it's actually quite cute, so I've started filling that up. And from there we just have note pages, and then at the back I have a May Paper Co what do we call it, page lifter. And in the back pockets here I've got some sterling ink cards. This is a little card that I got in a D-stash from Sparkly Paper Co. I don't know if you can still get them. I think they're washi cards, and there's I've got my fox, I've got a planning routine and some sticky notes, of course. So, and of course I've got my it's a Sarasa Vintage, I think they're called, and it's just such a beautiful pen, and it just goes so well in the colours here. So then at the front I've just got a couple of spare ollie clips and a magnet and just some deco in there, and I use these a lot in the calendar, so they're quite handy to have a few of those. And that's all I have in there, and that is my everyday carry, my mulberry comb. So thank you again if you've made it all the way through. Apologies for the lack of experience, but every time I do one I hope I get a little bit better. So if you liked what you saw, if you could give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more, if you could press the bell on the subscribe button. And thanks for watching. Have a great day, and ciao for now.